Guys, on today's show, we are going to do an amazing, rich, creamy smoked mac and cheese. But wait, not only that, we are going to top it with a fresh, juicy, pulled pork. So look, my name is Tommy, and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. If this is your first time here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so you get notified every time the channel does a future upload. So look, highly requested to the channel was a smoked mac and cheese, especially using my Masterbuilt. And on today's show, that is exactly what we're gonna give you. But hey man, look, I didn't just want to throw down any smoked mac and cheese. I wanted to bring a little bit something extra to it. And the other day I smoked a 12-pound pork shoulder and shredded up some juicy pulled pork. I did that for Z Grills. I'll leave a link up top once they release that video. And I thought, hey man, what better way to dress up a smoked creamy mac and cheese than some pulled pork on top, man. And that in here is what this show is about. Let me roll the cameras down here, show you what we're working with, and then let's whip up some mac and cheese. Guys, quick shout out to Double J. He was the one who suggested the smoky mac and cheese. Many have suggested it. He was the latest. Look, it all starts with a good cheese. Pick up a good Gouda. Pick up a good sharp cheddar. So look, all good homemade mac and cheese is going to start with a roux. There ain't no doubt about it. And always remember, full printable recipe is going to be under show notes in the description. So look, one little tip here is I like to add out the cream in a slow, mix, stir, blend, and then hit it with a little bit more cream. As we are going to bring that up to a low simmer and it'll thicken, you want to start grating out your cheese if you've not done so. Again, a sharp cheddar, not extra sharp, just a sharp cheddar, also a Gouda, and I do like to mix a little bit of yellow cheddar in there for color. Oh yeah. At that point, you'll need to ditch the wooden spoon if that is what you're using and get that whisk out. Again, man, I am adding a little bit of cream at a time so I can get the perfect consistency. Yeah. From there, we want to introduce the seasonings of black pepper. I got some of that smoky salt. If you've not seen that video, I'll dump it up top. And that is also some granulated garlic. Yeah. That smoked salt, man, that is something you definitely gotta make, so make sure you check out that vid for sure. We want to get this a creamy mac and cheese, so we are going with some cream cheese and also some sour cream. And remember, full ingredient list down below under show notes. Yeah. So look, once you got that creamy consistent that you're looking for, I will start adding out the cheese in and then just keep stirring. If you need to add a little bit more cream, go ahead and do so. In cooking, there's an old saying, you can always add, but you can never take out. So, and of course, you want to taste out your mixture before you get the pastas in. And if you are happy with the saltiness, the pepperiness, and the granulated garlicness, add out your shells. Yeah. Nothing like a little fun in the shack. Yeah. So look, at that point, what I am going to do is I'm going to get my crumbled bacon on top. And you don't want to miss this step, because out of the 3 bites I got, and you'll see later in the show, it was the bacon, mac, and cheese that held supreme. There is no doubt about it. And of course, some panko breadcrumbs. You gotta have them. What could I say, man? You know this is going to be good. Now look, I opted to not add the pulled pork in with this dish. I don't want to dry it out. I got a heck of a bark on that thing that I worked 15 hours to get. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this in my Masterbuilt 1050. We're going to get some nice chunks. I think I'm going to go with a with maybe an apple wood or something like that in there. We'll get some good smoke on this for about an hour or so. We'll see. And at that point, maybe then I'll put some pulled pork on, or maybe then I will heat up some pulled pork, set myself up with a little plate, and then put the pulled pork on top. We will see. Other than that, let's get on over to the 1050 and fire it up. All right, guys, look, mac and cheese in the pit. We are going to go 250 Fahrenheit to 275. I mean, hey, it really doesn't matter. 300, 3 1/4. We are just looking to heat it through and also get some smoke on it. Yeah. All right, guys, that is about an hour and a half at 275 Fahrenheit. Maybe for the last 10, 15 minutes or so, I bumped it up to about 3 1/4 just to kind of brown that surface. Look, let's get it on the board and do that taste test. Yeah. Sorry, guys, if you didn't notice for the two audio issues right there, but there it is on the board, and that is killer, man. Oh, yeah. All right, man, that is it. And I'll tell you, man, right off the bat, man, I know this is going to be a home run. And we do have some workers getting ready to do something over there. So I'm going to try to get this in. Let's just get a little bit of this mac and cheese. Oh, man. How about a little bacon, mac and cheese? And I definitely get a good hit of the smoke, man. That is that Masterbuilt 1050. I knew that was going to lay the smoke down nicely. Little pulled pork, mac and cheese going down. Guys, I don't care what back roads, barbecue stand you pull over to in Oklahoma, Texas, Nebraska, wherever, Jersey, Georgia, you name it, I don't care. This is as good, man. This is killer, man. This is a killer smoked mac and cheese. Does it need the pulled pork? It probably doesn't need the pulled pork. I mean, it's mac and cheese, man. Oh, shit. So look, all the information and the recipe will be printable down in the description. Go right there, hit it, takes you to my website, press one button and print it, man. This is the mac and cheese recipe. They're all quite similar, but follow along with this, man, and you will knock it out of the park. All right, man, that is it for this one. I am going to roll my Patreons and YouTube join members. Stay tuned to the channel as I may be going live this Sunday night. We will see. And until next time, we will see you soon.